Mine's on.
Am I stupid? Because I'm not. Oh, there's Ecstasy. I'm just
Yes,
stupid.
you are.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Hello and welcome to Natty 20.
Woo! Woo!
It's now your turn, Havoc.
What?
Okay, who?
What did we do?
Me. It's me.
Well, oh look! See, I've got the little short hair. Look at
Okay,
little short
hi.
hair to my
Welcome
hair.
back to Natty 20. I got confused because I had the stream open on my laptop. I thought someone was echoing. I am your host and not your friendly neighborhood GM Havoc. I use they, he pronouns, and I am in the middle of moving.
Lou disappeared. Where's Lou? There's
Someone
Lou.
else can go.
Dan, you gotta go. It's your turn.
Okay, hi, I'm Dan. I am he, they pronouns. I'm playing Ecstasy, who is. I don't know. He, they? Sure. I don't know if
Yeah, there's some
I'm
gay
sure
shit in
I
there.
have said their pronouns, but he shall be he, they.
That reminds me of for Dimension 20, someone asked one of the characters, they're like, hey, can Begorga be bi for Pride Month? And so then one of the characters was just canonically bi.
Nice.
He's bi for Pride Month.
Anyways, introductions.
Well, it's not me next, so
I'll
I'm waiting.
just-
It's Lou
I'll
next,
just take
actually.
over. It's Lou, but I can go.
Okay, thank you, because
am
Lou's a failure.
Pixie. Oh, don't say that. I am Pixie. I go by she, they pronouns. I play Trick or Tricking Treat, and they will go by she, they, it pronouns. And our lovely Lou, who is muted at the moment, goes by he, they, it pronouns, and plays Romann, who just goes by he, him pronouns. Yeah, mostly, or they sometimes. Yeah, okay. And then we have our unfriendly. I can't remember.
I'm not your friendly neighborhood GM. I'm your evil foreign GM, Thrash. I use all pronouns, and I do NPC, and I do the NPCs who also use a variety of pronouns.
Wonderful. Amazing.
Also, when you write sexy fanfic about me, use as many pronouns as possible. Thank you.
Wonderful. That. Thank you.
Havoc, there's
GameCon.
something up with the stream. There's just like a line across the screen.
Yes.
Has it been there and I'm just stupid?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
GameCon was super awesome. It was super great seeing people and competing. I haven't competed in forever, and now I've got the bug again, so that'll be fun. Red Kitten Productions is confirmed to be a vendor for Calgary Expo already, so that's nice. I have so many dice. Look at my pretty new die. It has a skull in there.
Oh, cool.
Chunky boy.
He's a bludgeoning weapon.
Nice.
Announcements. The next con Red Kitten Productions is going to be at is Edmonton Expo here in Alberta. I believe Lou, this is a backward screen, Lou is going to be flying up for that, so that's going to be fun. If you want to say hi to the neighborhood furry, you can.
Damn.
The neighborhood furry. Damn, that's my title.
Oh look, they're back.
Friendly
You said
neighborhood
furry
Florida
and they
man
just
furry.
weird.
Let's see, what
I was unmuted for like
else?
3 minutes.
What other announcements are there? Yes, I am moving. There will be no stream next week. And then the week after that is yet another Mighty Mercs stream.
You're getting more of me. Suck it up. We do have a sponsor this week.
We do.
Do we?
Okay.
Oh.
Thrash, who is our
Oh,
sponsor?
this week, in response to terrible online therapy services, I'm here to just recommend therapy in general. This episode is brought to you by therapy. Sit down on a couch. It smells like essential oils in here. And then you can talk about stuff. And then you feel better after you talk about stuff. But not because you talked about stuff, you feel better just because you were like, I did it. I went to therapy this week. And honestly, that's the accomplishment I need sometimes. Therapy.
Showing up.
Slogan. Therapy. Nurture or nature, it's always your parents' fault.
I mean, you're not wrong.
My therapist said that to me the other day, and I was like, hell yeah, Courtney.
Okay.
Courtney! Your name is Courtney!
Her name is Courtney, and I love her. She slays.
More announcements. The Natty 20 Halloween special is going to be October 25th. It's going to start early and run long because it is super awesome, super special, super cool. If you don't watch any other stream, watch that one.
I'll make my friends and family watch it, except not my family. Because I'll probably play a horny NPC or a horny character, and I don't need them to know that.
Players, you will be sent an email outlining what I'll need from you later. Not today. Later. But on that note, let's get into session.
The gears do be turning.
Oh, also we are finishing slightly early tonight.
Oh yeah,
because,
short stream.
I am being forced to labor for the mouse at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow.
I'm actually going to put up a timer that's going to say when we're done.
Oh, that's fun. Can you make it like scream when we're done?
No.
I cannot make it scream. No.
If only.
Veto.
Can you make it moan when we're done?
Veto.
No.
No.
I think it'd be funny.
No.
This is why they're the unfriendly neighbor for.
I'm the evil GM.
The chaos
GM.
GM. We have chaos and order.
Okay.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy that likes men whimpering. Is that big a deal?
Yes.
I really need my fish to give birth. She's so fat.
Your fish is pregnant?
Yeah.
Don't tell
She's
Dan.
really
Dan's
fat.
cat had an abortion.
Not the fish pregnancy announcement on stream.
She's had 16 babies already. Oh.
Did I?
No.
Dan said, "You know what? I didn't sign up for fucking that." That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
I felt that in my soul.
Hey, Natty 20 is proudly pro-choice, and we exemplify that through our pets.
Hello, Christ.
I'm about to sin again.
I said I love you today, but I'm not feeling it.
I made a sugar spice line cinnamon.
Me and my bestie are the same, like a synonym.
Like a synonym. Oh my god,
I mean, Michael Phelps on the part.
we need to stop singing.
Mhm.
Okay, but
All
also
right,
that
all right,
does
brain
need to
cells,
go on the
collect them.
Ecstasy and Euphoria
Collect them.
playlist.
That's good.
I'll give you a
Collect the
minute
brain
to
cells.
put it on the playlist.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't need time. We can just start what happened last time.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
who wants to
God,
talk about
what
what happened last
time?
time?
Oh yeah, I did not write a thing on the document. So unless you guys took notes.
What happened was it's like, all right guys, you're gonna be reverse scabs today. And it's just like, all right, cool. I guess we're gonna go over there and go do the thing. And then there was like a moody, broody dragonborn, and just like, whatever. I can't believe you guys are coming to work. And it's like, got mad at Roman at one point for working
This
there.
did
Roman
start
had to be
like halfway through stream, by the way.
yeah.
There's bits before it.
Oh, what happened before? I don't know what happened
We were
before.
just vibing for like a couple days, I think.
Yeah, our downtime stuff. Playing downsies, Trick disappearing and spying on us all. Trick getting called into the principal's office and getting praised. I have in my notes here that the office is a sexy hunting lodge.
Thank you for remembering that.
There's like a mounted displacer beast head.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Trick's bunk is just a fucking blanket fort.
Yeah.
X has a bunch of stupid posters hanging around his bunk.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it like indie bands or
Yep.
something, or rock
Just
bands?
so you
or
can be
something?
like, I knew them before they were cool.
Oh yeah.
Roman has ship things decorating his bunk.
You really just had to say AU Malik. Another dimension Malik.
Yeah. Now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Whales and elephants, like, actually genetically pretty close.
It's just
Ecstasy proposes stealing comment cards from the jobs, and Roman says Ecstasy is too pretty to think.
Hey.
We play more downsies. Roman has a spray bottle. That's the only note I have on that. I'm assuming it's for when the twins are stupid.
I think it was.
Because
Oh,
we
it
have
was
the
also-
old man and his 3 cats.
Yeah.
I
think Trick won downsies.
Yes.
oh god.
E was downsied first because Trick joined.
Mhm.
And I forgot my abilities.
And they tried to use Roman as a fucking shield, and he was like, "Nope. If we're doing this right, you stay your ass over there."
Okay.
'Cause
okay.
he has to referee
On my
for every
notes
game.
here, Roman and Ecstasy have a shower, but not together.
Always good to know.
Yep.
Ecstasy can't hoe in the morning.
That's true. He has a whole morning routine that takes like an hour and a half.
Does that include his pep talk in the mirror that he waits for everyone to leave
Yeah.
the bathroom for?
Yeah.
Ecstasy
yeah.
gives self-pep talk once everyone leaves.
God.
And now we're back to where Pixie started recapping.
Yeah, so we got told, like, you gotta go to this tavern, and there's people striking outside, you gotta talk to the people striking. We go over there, and they're like, we need you to pretend to be hired to work, and you're gonna be scabs, but you're not actually scabs. You're reverse scabs, and you're gonna make it seem like, oh, we were awesome workers, and they should just raise the prices and give us more money for our work and valuable time. And so all of them eventually get hired, and Ecstasy is the bartender, E is the waitress, Trick is the cook, and Roman is the guard. And he's like kind of racist towards Trick. I think it's racism, but like he was racist towards Trick. It was funny.
I can't believe it's not racism.
Yes, I do have a
And,
note that says, I
yeah.
want to end Ingen, racist and shady about money.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of which, Havoc, would you mind popping out those NPC names? Because Pixie didn't mention them, but the great recap was great. But just so we all definitely are aware of the NPC names, because I definitely remember them all.
So the boss is Ingen Eleveire, Eleveire. That is the only name I have written down, by the way. Oh, and that Trick
The
is pretending
only
to be
other one
Caroline
that I was,
Whiskers.
Caroline Whiskers. Yes.
The only other NPC name I was waiting for was the person who hired you all, the very bright blue tiefling, who I think somebody thought His name was Azure, as in the color. It's Asher, Asher.
I thought the color was azure.
Yeah, I
Azure.
thought it was the color.
Yeah, it was
Azure.
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 Yeah, it was Asher. I've heard the color pronounced both Azure and Azure.
Azure does not sound good.
Azure with like a J sound, like Azure.
Ugh.
Okay, so I
I
do
think it
have
sounds
this
very
one
pretty
note
that way,
that says
but maybe-
Ecstasy flirts with Roman. With like 3
Ecstasy
question
flirts with
marks.
Everyone, don't feel special. Wait, is this the bag I've been looking for 2 weeks?
Oh, and Roman's
that.
alias
One of
is
my
Sullivan.
pillows and I found treasure.
Sullivan.
Slay.
Yes,
Caroline
Trick is
Rogers.
slow rushing in the kitchen. Ecstasy is a bad cocky showman. E is a ditz taking like 10 minutes to do 1 table. And Roman is genuinely doing the job he was asked to do.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
And then a light-skinned woman with 4C hair, who the strikers were all scared of, halfling woman, yells for Ingen, and then that's where session ended.
Oh yeah, I forgot I actually remembered to set up a plot hook. Good for me.
And I got a new dice tray to try out and new die.
Ooh, I'm wanting to get the new Dimension 20 dice tray. It's a Crown of Candy themed, and I love a Crown of Candy. Currently, my dice tray is a paper plate left over from Passover.
Wait, that's a long ass time.
To be fair, I got like a 50-pack of paper plates for Passover, but I only had like 6 guests.
Valid.
So
look at
I've just been using the same paper plates for a while. Listen, I'm frugal. All right. So where is everybody right now? You are all obviously
the
in the
bar
restaurant.
doing
Also, do
silver
we have the
trick
name
shot.
of the tavern, Havoc?
Stormwind.
Stormwind, thank you. Because I'm like, it slipped my memory.
Perfect for those World of Warcraft nerds.
Well, I don't think we're living
The main
I
capital
found
is
the word
literally
of
called
it.
Stormwind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not that kind of homosexual. I'm the kind that gets bitches.
Oh,
Retweet.
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 Quote tweet. Oh my god, savage.
Shout out to my moots that get bitches.
Oh, it
I don't
bounces
give
so
a
much.
shit.
I have a silicone die now, by the way. It's very
Ooh,
bouncy.
body play.
I thought you sent it flying. I was like, damn.
How dare
Wait, can
you?
you chew on it? Can you chew on it?
The
A little bit.
germs inside of your mouth now.
It was
I can't.
shrink wrap.
Dan, if we ever hang out in person, I will send you into an aneurysm if just chewing on a dice that's been on the desk hurts you.
See, I have
We're
an
not
oral
hanging
fixation, but
out.
not that bad. Not that
I
bad.
will pick. I'll just like pick up food that I find on the ground that I don't know where it came from, and I'm like, tasty.
Oh my god. I'm not even that bad. And
Anyway,
I'm a
so
dog.
where is?
Ecstasy's behind the bar doing awful trick shots.
Violently shaking cups for no reason.
Oh, water?
He, like,
He's
That.
cracking coke and he tries to
You-
pour it out of the mixer, and he's just shaking all the fizz out.
He's like, he has his mixer cup and he's just like spinning it like a top on the countertop.
Somehow,
Precious child.
Euphoria has found gum. And
Okay.
is just super ditzy waitressing at, like, far corner.
Okay. Far corner. Okay.
It's my computer mount.
What is Roman doing?
I know he helped with a couple of orders and
You're
stuff.
also
and then back to the
bouncering.
door. Yeah, he's like guarding the door.
I can't believe he's doing his job. God damn it, Roman.
I mean, he's like, he's filtering certain people, like. Plus, he's trying to do like a good enough job that because they're scabbing, but they're supposed to not get immediately fired. So he's
Sure.
not. He's trying to even out the whole. Oh, okay, these guys are okay, I guess. Plus, if they trust him more, he can do more damage.
It's true.
All right, and then what is Trick doing?
Slowly cooking, but making it look like she's rushed. Still.
How much food is just on the ground and on Trick's body right now?
A lot.
Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. So, as I did say, and as Havoc recapped for us, sort of pushing past Roman almost, which is tough, but you know, there are those people that just have such a presence to them, even when they step near, it's like you're being pushed away a little bit. This woman walks in. She looks about 5'5", but then you look down and she's got, I would say, 6-inch stilettos on.
Oh.
She's got these black leather pants and a white t-shirt on. Her curly hair is about shoulder length. It's darker at the top and then sort of fades into a lighter color, lighter skinned black woman. Hey, Lou. What? Lou's muted.
Lou.
Lou's
Put
deafened.
headphone. He deafened. Lou's deafened.
Can he hear us? Does he just think none of us are talking right now?
Lou. Hey. You're deafened. There you go.
There
That's
you go.
better.
There we
You
go.
deafened yourself.
You deafened.
You good?
My AC was triggering my microphone, so I was trying to even out the audio.
Ah.
Oh, you deafened instead.
Oh, I had to test the mic thing, so it like.
Gotcha.
Did you ask me a question?
I just wanted to be sure you were with us.
Yes, I'm here. I'm back.
So yes, this woman, she's almost got like, despite the fact she's dressed very casually, she carries this air of authority with her. And as she pushes past you into the restaurant, Roman, she, not even sparing a glance at you, just asks,
I could have sworn
Where's
he
Ingen?
opened the door for her, and she was like, "Bitch, who the fuck are you?" And he was like, sweats."
but she asked, where's Ingen?
He like gestures to him in the bar, like, "Alright, he's right there."
Well, I don't know where he is, but I'm right here, mama.
Fired immediately. Oh, random people, mama. I can't. You're not Johnny Bravo.
Bravo. She scoffs and marches towards the little side office. I hope you don't like this job very much, because you're about to lose it.
I mean, if I lose it because of you, I'd call that a win.
Oh my god.
She looks down at the ground, picks up a rock, and throws it, but it sails right past your head, whizzing past your ear.
Can I make a dexterity check to kick it with the bottom of my foot in midair? Like, do like a flip kick?
You want to do a full bicycle kick while behind a bar
Yes.
to try and hit a
Causing
pebble.
damage.
Yup.
Okay, you understand.
I just want to look cool.
You understand that the DC for this, it's going to be pretty high for you to do a bicycle kick.
Well,
But
not
then
like a.
to hit a pebble. This is going to be a difficult task, but you have every right and freedom to undertake it.
What's my DC?
I'm not.
Until you roll, my boy.
Okay.
And please, mercy. It's too early for this. We just started a session.
Would this be a straight dex, a saving throw,
We're
acrobatic?
gonna call it. I'll let you pick either athletics or acrobatics.
We're gonna get acrobatics. 19 plus 4. That is 23.
So you are successfully able to hit the
Yes.
bicycle kick, behind the bar. You don't break anything. You land pretty smoothly. And the pebble does bounce off your foot, but it doesn't go back towards her.
Oh no, I just wanted to like hit it and bring it to the ground. Like he didn't want to like kick it towards her or anything. He just wanted to like tap it.
Okay, yeah, well you do tap it, it hits
Patrons
the
like get
ground.
excited about that. Like the bartender just did a fucking bicycle kick. Like that was the rap.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. But I was
They're
in a
all
bar and the bartender did a fucking bicycle kick. Shit, I'm getting shots for everybody.
Deadass.
In
They're just like,
fact-
hey, buy more alcohol.
In fact, yeah, the bar actually starts cheering. The patrons at the bar like get really excited, and one tosses out a silver piece to you.
Oh, fuck yeah, getting fired, my
Fire
ass.
you, you're making them money.
Exactly. Thank you, I'll be all night. I'll be here all night.
And the
I'll be
woman
on
just
Make eye
stomps
contact.
into the office and closes the door.
Just like at the door, like, what are you doing?
She wanted me so bad.
He's just like, oh,
That's me after every interaction I have with people. She wants me so bad.
Are you on DoorDash? Are we getting food?
Damn.
Give me food.
Give me boba.
Give me boba.
Boob? Oh.
Yeah, no, it depends on what
No,
you
not
want.
booba,
Hannah
boba.
says hello.
I want both.
Hi, Hannah.
Hannah says hello, not hella. You guys were saying
Hi,
booba.
Dan's mom.
and I was- Yeah, they said get booba.
No, we said get boba, and then Lou thought we said
Booba not substantial enough.
And I said hi, Dan's
But
mom.
not substantial.
Dan, tell
I'm
your
not,
mother I
no.
said hello.
No.
Dan, why won't you let me say hi to your mom?
because that's not
Because
mom,
of
that's
that.
mommy.
That was a mistake I made one time. I didn't know that was not Dan's mom in the background.
Thrash is saying, tell your mom I said hello, because the one time that Pixie asked if you were my mom, and that was my mom in the background, and it was you. And Pixie was like, I didn't know, it was one time.
Yeah, but it's funny to call.
And now Thrash like this often say, tell your mom I said hello.
Well, it's also because I would bed any of your mothers in a second, except for yours, Lou.
You will be a MILF one day.
You
To
can't.
animals.
I mean, my
That's
live wants me to
racist.
Try.
You're gonna get a child?
I've
Okay.
already met Lou's mom. and
She's
We're
dead.
we're too close. Lou's mom and I are too close for me to bone her.
Huh? I don't know.
She's not
It
much
depends
of
on
a
what you get.
talker. No, she's not
Lou,
Yeah,
I was
I-
thinking
animated.
about you at work today because we had messaged, and I do you like musicals?
Doesn't like
The Beetlejuice song called "Dead Mom" popped into my head. And I spent all day being like, am I an awful person if I say this to him? But I can't get it out of my head.
No, because one time I was in a Starbucks and they were playing the Heathers soundtrack and it was Freeze
Yes!
Your Brain, and I was
I
in
listened
a
to that yesterday.
Love that song.
Yeah, but that's a lot to hear in a Starbucks.
It is a lot to hear at a Starbucks, because I would be belting that shit.
Facts.
See, this is why I'm a
Any-
bad DM. I'm too easily
anyways.
distracted. I forgot we're playing D&D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really want to say really quickly, I play Minecraft music when it's my turn with the aux at Starbucks.
Oh god.
Love that.
It's great.
I'm in love with a Minecraft creeper.
She want me so bad.
I thought the ambience music.
All right. So are
She
you
goes in
going
the
to
office.
say, are you saying that to anyone in particular at X, or are you just kind
At
of
at Romann gesturing like what the fuck? He's gonna be like, she want me so bad.
Roman just kind of like puts his hands up in defeat, like closes his eyes. He's like, I can't do this. And he just turns around and goes back to guarding the door. He doesn't.
actually someone new does show up to the door. We have it's a real sort of stocky short guy, big old beard. You can tell he heard everyone screaming and yelling outside, but doesn't really give a shit. And
Oh,
he's just waiting at the door, you know, because you're the bouncer, you gotta let him in, because fantasy ID checks or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
so now he sees a bouncer and he's like, oh shit, and I gotta get in line. So Roman kind of like looks at him and then he's like, oh yeah, I am guarding the door, and he's like, kind of like straightens his shoulders, stands up to his full height, because at first he was kind of slouching. He straightens up and he's like, may I have your ID, please?
Why do I find that so funny?
Now, Havoc, this is your world. What forms of ID exist in Dervla? Is there ID? Is
I don't know how old he is.
I mean, he does have a full beard that's like
I
reaching
mean,
his
shit. If certain races reach maturity at certain ages, like I don't know what the drinking age in Dervla for Universal is.
It's 43.
Well, the thing is because I'm with my new character from my other campaign. She's a beast shifter, and they reach maturity at 10. So like, so it's.
play.
Does he have a note with the
Alright,
races?
Dervla identification. They're sort of like coins, almost. Enchanted coins, where, it's like biomarked, drop of blood, and it does a little pop-up with a birth year and stuff. Birth year, legal name, gender, pronouns.
Just so we're clear, Lace does not have one of those.
No, Lace does not. You have to fully register once you have finished school. And Lace never did school.
Malik didn't either.
Does that mean no pirates? Uneducated people don't have IDs? This is classism.
Yes, it's fantasy.
It is free education.
Oh, that's fair.
Would Ivy have one?
Yes, Ivy has one.
I don't know.
Maybe don't.
She did
Orion
do
would
school,
get-
but she did in school in her tribe. So yeah.
You get the tribal version, like the Native American cards.
Mhm.
It still passes. If we
So,
ever get carded, we're fucked.
you asked for his ID, and this guy, he's like he's big for his species, but he's a mountain dwarf, so he is, you know, like the wide kind of chicken nugget.
Not a wide. Describing a mountain dwarf as a wide chicken nugget is an entire fucking mood.
That's his proportions.
Good for him. We love our wide chicken nugget.
And he just sighs, oh, got one. Fuck you, Havoc.
Roman crosses his arms slowly, just so that the ripple of muscle is obvious. Because he's not scared of no fucking dwarf.
He
I'm sorry,
shifts
you can't
a little,
come in this-
and there's just a very large battle axe on him.
I don't give a fuck. Like Roman's like, bitch, my weapons are behind the bar. I think I won't. But Roman just kind of narrows his eyes. His trunk curls up, so he can like sneer at the dude. And he's like, then I'm sorry, you can't enter this establishment.
Fuck are you to tell me that? I'm older than you, boy. I'm 342.
Not him calling me boy. Not him calling me boy.
Get him,
You
Roman.
have to
Get
understand
him.
that all of the people in the restaurant right now are actively crossing a picket line. They're not gonna be good people.
So Roman like to lean down to get like go on his knees, but he's not gonna do that. That's disrespectful. What did he say again? He said, I'm older than you, boy. Who do you think you are? Is that essentially what he said?
Yes, and he said, I'm 342.
Well, if you can't prove it, you can't enter, sir. I'm sorry, that's the policy.
This policy come about. Been going here for years.
Bomb.
Trying to wait, is there a policy? He was never trained. I just realized this.
Yes. He was never trained. I'm exploring the world you've created.
Roman said there's a policy now, bitch. He lets out like, you know, those low elephant rumbles. He lets out a very it can be a threatening sound, but he's just making it to make it as a point to as he starts his sentence. Well, as you can see, we've been having a little bit of trouble with security, so it's a policy now. My apologies for the inconvenience, but it still stands.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Would this not be intimidation?
You can make it intimidation if you would prefer that, but you need to tell me which one you're rolling for.
Let me check my stats. My intimidation and persuasion are the same. Damn, I knew I should have fucking put his charisma higher.
Every time I drink from a cup, I think of that dude who just opens his throat and downs a pint.
I wish I could do that.
They're the same, so I don't guess it doesn't really. I'll do. Persuasion is a 16.
Okay.
He's not trying to scare the dude off. He's just, doing his job. He doesn't want to be hostile unless he's hostilely approached.
He kind of grunts. So if I go back and get, when you change out, who's working the door next?
I'm doing a double today. we're short-staffed.
I'm friends with the owner. I'll let him know what you did. And he starts to kind of muscle man walk away.
when he's out of line of sight, Roman mocks him a little, just and then just like rolls his eyes and keeps going to guard the door.
So, E, you've been running table service, right?
Yes, definitely.
Where, if you are not taking orders and you are not, I assume you're not fetching food because Trick is taking their sweet time. What are you doing?
So, like, whenever I'm, like, not doing order things, I'm probably, like... Oh, jeez, what am I doing? I'm gonna flip a coin for this. Get it out of my fancy coin pouch.
Ooh.
Throw it on the ground.
Nice.
So I'm probably just, like, gossiping to thin air at the bar near X.
I love that for you. But you do see one of the tables has this, like, has a human boy at it. I say boy. He's clearly, like, just turned old enough to drink and is very excited about but being very impatient. He's, like, waving you down. Like, hey! Hey!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, I'm slowly going to make my way over.
The slow walk.
I mean, it's not like I'm speed walking. I am very obviously being careful about how I step. Like, maybe there's nails sticking out or something, or I'm unsure about my balance. Probably hitting a few chairs with my tail deliberately, but making it look accidental.
Turning around to take 20 minutes to pick him up.
Yeah.
Okay. So you slowly and eventually make your way over, and this human boy is talking to you. I ordered 20 minutes ago. What's up?
I'm like, so sorry. What did you order again?
I had the steak and eggs.
Right. And how did you want that again? You wanted it, like, blue rare or something, right?
No, I wanted it well done.
That's,
I'm a man.
like, so disgusting. Okay.
I'm a man. You like well done steak.
You can hear Roman shock from the door.
Okay, but, like, you have bad taste. I'll go get that for you.
I'll go get your charcoal steak.
You have bad taste. I'll go get that for you. So actually, where do you go? What do you do?
So like turning back to go to the kitchen, probably going to, accidentally smack his chair with my tail again.
Why are you doing that?
I'm sorry, what? Turn around again. What am I, like, doing?
Nothing. Just go get my steak and eggs.
Okay, like, God. I was going and you, like, did this bullshittery. But yeah.
You're not getting a tip.
Okay, but, like, I don't want a tip from you, because it'll probably be covered in fucking spunk.
Roman's making eye contact, like, from across the bar, like, just staring, like, why are they like this? They're really, I love them, but God. Like, just listening to the bar is worse than working it.
But yeah, gonna go back to the kitchen to trick and stuff. Okay, so, like, apparently there's some dude out there who wants, like, a slab of burned meat. And, like, eggs, and I didn't ask how he wants his eggs, but considering how he wants his steak, he probably wants them, like, dry.
Okay, dry eggs are good. Fuck you.
That's like a white steak.
You get disadvantage because you insulted dry eggs.
Oh, yeah.
On what?
I don't know, on something.
You are talking to Trick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's the only part I missed. Who you were talking to? Trick is just gonna slowly turn to E, and like eyes are just wide, pupils wide, tail twitching, and it's just like really fast. But her arms are moving. It looks like a mile a minute, but if you look closely, she's just picking up pots and putting them back down, throwing food behind her. Like, she's just really, she's really playing it out.
He was, like, having a total bitch fest, because, like, apparently he's been waiting for 20 minutes, which is, like, not that long to wait for food, especially if you want your meat cooked to a fucking briquette. Like, obviously it's gonna take a long time to burn meat.
Y'all gonna make Roman work this whole fucking restaurant by this whole fucking bar by himself.
Well, it probably wouldn't take as long if you took his order earlier.
I'm, like, pretty sure I did, though.
Sorry, I can't get over it. Mike, oh my god. I think I did it already.
I'm
Trick is
loving
just
this
gonna
persona she's
keep on-
decided on.
Trick is just gonna keep on doing the same thing. It's gonna take her like, I would say like 10, 15 minutes to make the egg part anyways, and for the steak she's just full heating it. Just make it tar. It's gonna be a brick.
Nice. So, Trick, while you're in the kitchen, you actually, roll a perception check for me.
Ooh, okay. I need to add real quick. Hold on. Sorry.
Good.
Oh. Where is perception? 22.
22? Yeah. So you actually, that tiefling you met in the beginning, the one that hired you, you can actually
Uh-huh.
see him outside your window trying to wave and get your attention.
Oh. Trick will stop what she's doing and take off anything that's on heat, just to make sure she doesn't burn anything else, and go over there.
I love that Trick is fire safety conscious.
Yes.
Bad news. We have bad news.
Oh no, bad news. I don't know if I can deal with any more bad news. We've had like 5 steak orders and then a bunch of eggs, and then the other worker keeps it's really busy.
I don't mean to interrupt. Did you see that lady? The one that
No,
walked in?
she hasn't come back here yet. What lady?
Yeah, no, because it's the kitchen. Why the fuck would she come to the kitchen? But that's Angmar. Angmar Cleaves. I know you don't know her. That's stupid for me to tell you. Stupid for me to like tell you her name. But you know,
DM, can you spell that?
Angmar.
Last name?
Cleves.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, like she's hot, right? You saw she's hot?
I didn't see her.
Oh, well, she came in and she was hot. Fuck, she's really hot. But
I love this teeth.
but like she's fucking Ingen, right? Cuz he's ugly, right? But he owns the business, so she's fucking him, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, she's about to be fucking all of us if somebody doesn't take care of it. Because she's actually fucking got brains behind her head. So, like, she can fucking... She's probably onto you guys already. She's onto everything. She knows everything. She's got, like, this big magic book. It's fucking crazy. But she's so hot. God.
So wait, is this the person that hired us?
This
Yes.
the person who hired us to be the reverse scabs, not the owner of the shop.
Thing
Oh,
is,
God.
she really wants to own the shop. And I think that's why she was, like, telling him to, like, not pay us, because then we would quit, and then the shop would go under, and then she could take it. Like, she's fucking tricky like that, right?
I like
She
this
uses
plan.
her hotness powers. He's tricky.
He took the shop.
What if
Just trick it.
hey, what if we just poison the both of them? And Trick is slowly gonna shrug and just be like
Listen, we don't need to do that. We just need her to not tell him. Or not... We need her not to let him know that what you guys are doing, because then everything will be bad. Because then he'll know, and he'll fire you, and then we're still not gonna get paid, because she's just gonna take over anyway.
So what if we just poison her?
The
You
mommy?
can't.
She's a mommy.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
not
make a
see
bad
her?
comment. No!
Ow.
Claws.
No, I haven't.
You good?
Sorry, I just died.
No, I think actually what's best is you guys. One of you needs to get Ingen out of here, and then like you guys give her the fucking best meal possible, right? That way
Trick
she
is
doesn't know
slowly
what
gonna
to
pull
do.
up a knife. So I get rid of
No, not a
Ingen.
knife. Knife's not food. No, you can't kill her, because if you try to kill her, she'll kill you, and then she'll figure out everything, and then she'll kill me, and I don't want to die. Even though, I mean, like, with her, it's, like, kind of like, you know.
Worth.
But, like, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you know where Ingen lives?
In the apartment above the place.
Go catch it on
Yeah.
fire.
Okay, but
Trash.
then there's no restaurant. And
Oh, but no,
then-
just catch a tiny part of it on fire. and tell Ingen his house is burning, and he'll go put it out, and then we'll make her the food.
Okay.
God,
Won't
If-
they want to evacuate the restaurant?
they will.
If Trick has fire safety, doesn't mean anyone else does.
Well, if Roman hears or notices there's a fire, because he can smell a lot of things, he will evacuate, because no one's telling him anything yet.
Just do what you gotta do to get her happy and get her out of here. But make
Kill
sure she leaves
Ingen.
through the front door so I can say bye to her. But yeah, if you get her out of here before he comes back and you just take care of her, then everything will be good.
I
Can you do that? I'll like pay you extra, whatever.
Yes.
Cool. I'll get back out there. They can't know that we know what's going on. Okay, cool. Go. Go team. Ah! And he runs.
Trick will start all of her cooking again, but then run out to X and whisper in his ear that we need to get Ingen out of here and make the supposedly hot woman a really nice meal.
bet.
And then
Okay, what?
I have a task for you.
Okay, I'm like totally paying attention.
Ingen,
Uh-huh.
gotta go.
Okay, like gotta go dead or gotta be out dead?
and then Trick's gonna lean her head out the kitchen door and go, "Not dead. It's just out."
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was ID for a second.
He's gotta go, not here. And then we gotta serve the mommy really well. Like actually well, not like, oh my god. Like actually well. We gotta do actually well.
But I'm having so much fun.
Well, it's just the mommy. I don't care about everyone else.
Okay.
Who's this mommy?
She's like a total girl boss.
A gatekeep girl boss.
She's like hunt energy.
Trick is gonna look up at both X and E and be like, "I don't know what that means."
A gatekeep gaslight girl boss.
Roman's got his head in his hands at the door.
I'm burning that steak I was supposed to. I'll be right back.
Burning.
Trick will leave.
Roman.
Oh, Roman.
Turns around. What? Oh, sorry. What?
Come here. Hey, come here.
Come here.
In the brain.
He looks
Whisper
at the door.
in your brain.
He grabs a sign that says "Please wait to be seated" and puts it in front of the door, and then walks over.
Nobody can read.
Ingen gotta go. Somewhere. Not dead, unfortunately. Ingen gotta go somewhere not dead. We gotta serve mommy right.
What have I
guard the
done?
door. I don't know what you want me to. Do you want me to distract them and bring him outside, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Tell him that someone... Ooh! Throw a rock at the window, break the window. Tell him, hey, the culprit went that way, but this other one ran the other way, so you go that way, and I'll go that way.
What if we like?
How loud are we talking about this at the fucking bar?
Not actually loud. He's like, so you get someone to break the window, and then he goes that
He's
way,
like
and
whispering
you
all
go that
in
way.
his ear, like
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hiding behind the flap, just like
Yeah.
By the way, that's
Okay, but like, what if we like bring Ari back and we get him to like cause a commotion in here, which is going to bring him out of the office, right? And then we find some other way to get him out of the building. Because, like, I don't even need to do anything. I just need to, like, poof him in.
Maybe okay, so Roman takes a bathroom break. Ari
Okay.
comes in. And he's like, "Where's Roman?" We don't know. We think the bathroom. He ate something bad that Trick made. Not that Trick made, because we don't want to fail. He ate something bad at our tavern. So he's in the bathroom. You gotta take care of the bird, because I'm scared of birds. Oh
Bird?
no.
You have birds.
Bird?
But the thing is, if we cause a commotion, then you can't give. Did you say mommy? Is that her name?
Mommy. That's her name, Mommy.
That's her name.
Okay, but, like,
Yeah.
I think she actually has a name.
No, it's Mommy.
Okay.
What's her name?
I don't know.
I don't know. She might
Trick,
have
what's
one,
her
but
name?
I don't know it.
He like knocks on the window for the kitchen.
Trick.
Hey, I was gonna call you Lace. Thrash, can I roll a history for her name?
It was just told to you.
And then I don't have to roll a history. What's the name? I got distracted with bird, my bird, not the in-game bird.
Angmar Cleaves.
Eggmar.
Egg-
Eggmar. Eggman.
Angmar.
Ingmar.
Ang.
Ang. A-N-G.
Trick would. Did they say her name out loud?
Yes.
I guess I am Caroline. Thank you.
This is telepathic.
Oh, I thought two
Oh,
people said
Rome did show.
Roman knocked and he was like, Trick.
Okay. Oh, Trick will open and go, it's Caroline.
Sorry.
What's up? What's up?
Name of the lady. 'Cause I know how
Eggmar
you spell mommy.
Claves.
Okay, alright. Mrs. Claves.
Yes. This supposedly hot woman that I've never seen.
If hot as in hot-headed.
The,
yes.
like, total girl boss.
The Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss.
The one in,
Yeah.
like, the leather pants.
Oh, the
I didn't
leather
see
pants.
her.
Alright.
You
okay,
couldn't
I don't-
feel her presence?
Not very well. I'm pretending to cook.
Guys, focus. please.
Jesse, let's cook.
You can go back to burning steak, I guess?
Purposely burning steak.
Yes, I know.
And then Trick will go back to cooking, quote unquote, more like just burning things.
Okay, if you cause a commotion inside, especially with the other patrons already seated and waiting for food, you can't serve her during a disturbance. It has to be outside of the restaurant.
But what if, like, X just charms her?
No.
I recognize
Because
he'll be
once the
charmed
charm wears
later.
off- Once the charm wears off, it can backfire, and we're trying not to
I
backfire.
I
Yeah,
included
but
that
it, like,
in the story
lasts
I wrote.
an hour.
I have an idea. I just put him to sleep. I make him go sleepy.
Oh
In
yeah,
his
we just,
office,
like,
once the
make
lady
him go
leaves.
sleep.
Make him go sleep.
In his
Make
office,
him
once the
go
lady
night-night.
leaves.
He go night-night.
Have the lady walk out, order something, and then
Yeah.
X
Could-
will sneak in and put him to sleep.
Could I get a group perception check, please?
Yes,
God.
Yep.
yes, I got it.
Individually?
Dan, I need to know what you got. I see that face.
I got a 14.
I got a 21.
21. Dan, what'd you get?
14.
14.
I got a 12 plus 2.
17.
Perception is plus. Ooh, I get advantage on perception. Oh, that's for smelling. Never mind. I keep fucking looking at that shit and confusing myself.
Oh, I'm fire resistant. Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Tieflings are
Tiefling
fire
thing.
resistant.
Oh. His infernal demon.
I got two 21s.
21.
Okay. So actually, anyone who scored above a 17 or higher, you hear footsteps upstairs. Actually.
how many sets?
You just hear one set of footsteps upstairs.
Oh, he's already upstairs. I'm gonna
Okay,
start.
but like
Someone
someone's
go
upstairs.
go get the order. Go get the order. I'm looking at E. Go get the order. Go get her order.
Could
Go get her food.
She's
Isn't
not,
she
like,
in the office
seated
currently?
or anything.
Wait, then. I don't know. She needs the best food I can make.
Um, X is going to walk over to the office and knock on the door and be like, Miss Cleaves, I was wondering if you'd like a drink and to look at the new menu while you wait.
Yeah, you hear shuffling behind the door, and she opens the door.
Is she the only
Is
one
it in here? So I suppose I might. Do you mind if I take a seat at the bar?
No, absolutely not. It'd be my pleasure to serve you. And I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I'm sorry for earlier.
Oh.
I appreciate it. I do.
Roman is like aggressively wiping the bar before he goes back to the door.
As I like to think of myself as the lady of the establishment, so I like to keep it professional, though I understand your appeal.
He bites his tongue for a second.
If you
Bites
lay
his
her,
tongue.
you lay her.
Like-
If you manage to lay her, bro.
And he goes, well, as a lady, you shall be treated and dining as such. And offers his arm to walk her over to the bar.
How tall is X, by the way?
He
5'7"?
is
Yeah, I think we're like 5'6", 5'7".
5'5".
You're 5.
5'5".
Okay,
Same
cool.
height.
So you're about the same height as her, but again, she is in 6-inch stilettos, so she does take your arm and follow along with you.
When
She She looks pleased.
Yes. When they reach the bar, he'll pull out the chair for her and push her in.
Oh, you meant push the chair, and I thought you meant push her in the chair.
No, push the chair in.
Oh my god.
Understood. Thank you. And to drink, you know what? I've never seen you here before. I'll take whatever your special is.
Alcoholic or non?
There's a lot of mess happening outside. I'll take alcoholic.
Okay. While I'm making your drink, my sister E would be happy to take your order.
Oh.
Is that the name that?
You guys didn't give names.
We
They
didn't
didn't
give fake names.
Yeah, we didn't give names.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, whenever you're ready, of course. We don't want to rush you or anything.
Could I just have a moment to look over the menu?
Of course.
The other patron's like, what the fuck just happened? These fuckers were not this serious a minute ago.
You're
All
working
right.
with thieves, petty thieves.
Is anybody going upstairs or no?
Actually, I'll go upstairs.
Okay.
Is there a line at the door?
No, there is currently not.
Roman is going to turn into a busser and attempt cook to cover. So he's going to run into the kitchen, fixing food, run the tables, manage the tables with E, and watch the door for seating and bouncing.
Yeah, while letting Girlbots look over the menu and stuff, I'm going to be grabbing orders for other people. And I'm also going to poof in Ari and just have him spy in windows upstairs.
Nice.
Just as a second set of eyes.
What did you say?
Can I roll a stealth?
Yes, I was about to ask you to, so you're good.
Do I have to roll to multitask?
I got a natural 20, baby.
You are a fucking snake. You slippy slip up there. You are unnoticed, baby. A goddess of the stairs.
Awesome.
And just going off that nat 20, I'll let you know. So it branches out into 3 separate spaces up there. And you can tell the sound is coming, or the footsteps were coming from the space to the left.
Okay.
Do
I'll
you have a sleep spell?
no,
Oh god.
but I can lock the door from the outside. I don't know.
You can tell there's a lock on the door, but it looks like it locks from the inside.
I can break it, make the door stuck.
Pick the
All right,
lock to lock it and then break the handle.
Do you have thieves' tools?
I think I do actually.
Surprise, I'm actually going to use object proficiencies.
I have no idea actually. We came in from jail, so I
can you check your inventory?
I have
No, you're not on
fast
D&D.
hands, cunning action, steady aim.
It
I
would be
think
in your inventory if you had thieves' tools.
I don't have the tools though.
Okay. Then I'll just have you roll a sleight of hand check to try and break the lock on the door.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I got a dirty 20.
Wonderful, you just hit the DC. You're able to sort of stick a wire in the pin to snap it, and so the handle itself won't turn is the thing.
Okay. And he was in the left room?
He was in the room on the left, yes.
Alright, I locked him in the left room.
Yes.
Alright, now I'm gonna actually... Oh.
I was gonna say, you don't know if there are other doors to that room. I will make you aware.
I'm gonna look around now.
Okay. So are you gonna visit one of the other rooms?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
The right room.
Okay, the room on the right, looks like a bedroom, actually. It looks like his bedroom. It's a bit gaudy in a sense, like he's got animal furs on the bed and stuff, but he's trying to class up a room that it doesn't really work for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's got the animal furs, he's got some like very shiny, it looks like watches and jewelry scattered around, but
Ooh. I'm pickpocketing some of those.
okay. Would you like to investigate those a little bit further or no?
Yes please.
Okay, roll an investigation for me.
I don't know how to like tell you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. Look.
Another 20.
Oh my! Oh, these are all fake as shit.
They have no value.
Though actually, with the nat 20, I will say you do find one piece of valuable jewelry, and it looks like a wedding band.
I'm taking that.
And not to be intensely heteronormative, but it looks like a man's wedding band.
That's valid.
So,
You know what I mean? I'm
Very
sorry.
bland.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't
A
have,
mask
like,
band.
it's a mask band. It's for masks.
Yeah,
Where is Havoc going?
right back. Havoc is going right back. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. If they pull out a wedding ring, I'm gonna fight them. But yes, you do find that is the one thing you find, and
Sure.
inscribed on the inside are the initials IR and AC.
Oh shit, they're married.
Haha.
And she's
I'm gonna
the store for me?
look for money. No. I'm looking for money.
Damn, how did he bag her?
Now I'm confused. If they're a married couple that run store together, then why does that person just speculate that she just wants to take over? Like they already run it. Because they want to fuck her. They just want to fuck her. That's
Yeah, but is there anything else you're looking for trying to do?
I'm looking for money. If there's any money in the other rooms.
In this room, I'm gonna say you find just like a few copper scattered around, and you enter the other room, and it's a little ensuite bathroom. So thankfully, it doesn't have a door to the other room. You haven't found a door to the other room.
Okay, cool.
But
Is there,
this
like-
one is just a bathroom. It does have some fancy soaps in it. Like, I don't know if your parents had guest soaps growing up, but it's got some of those.
I'm putting all of them in the drain.
As someone who loves little fancy soaps, I hate that. Not the little. You're getting rid of all the little fancy soaps.
Yes, I'm putting all of them in the drain.
That's
Okay.
so sad.
Well,
wait, do you like pour them out and then fill it with water and then recap it and put it back? Because that's evil. You should do that.
Oh, I should. I'll do that. Thank you.
Water them bitches down. That shit's fucking the worst.
and also in the bathroom, you see like on the edge of the bathtub there are like little bath flakes and bath salts and bath pearls. There's like fancy girl bathroom stuff.
Don't do it.
Naughty thought. Okay, keep going. She's gonna ignore everything else and ignore her player's thoughts. And yeah. God, I want to see what's in the fucking left room, but he's in there. I'm gonna look around one last time to see if there is any other way in and out of that room. And if there isn't, she's gonna just go back down to the kitchen.
Alright, yeah, there's not really much else. You are free to head back.
Okay, cool. Yep, back to the kitchen.
Roman in the kitchen cooking like my boy got like 3 pans on the burner. He's got two shits plated. He's calling for he's like
Why are you actually cooking?
because I'm trying to get some of the tables to leave so she can get star treatment. I don't fucking know. I did spit in at least 2 plates.
Nice.
Trick will go on to continue helping Roman.
He makes them all pretty good. There's like that slight thing that's fucked up, like something that if you had an aggressive girlfriend, she would be like, but like he's not super obvious.
I see.
If you have anxiety and don't want to tell the waiter that it's the wrong thing, this is the plate for you.
He asked for no pickles!
Yeah, like it's that kind of like he's making them ever so slightly wrong. Not perfect. They're good, but they're ever so slightly wrong.
Alright. Cool.
But he is adhering to allergy warnings because those are serious.
Nice.
So, Dan, she asked for your special drink. What does X make her?
It's gonna
I'll
be
be right I'll be right back.
Ramos gin fizz. It's got gin, lemon juice, lime juice, simple syrup, heavy cream, orange flower water, egg white, and soda water.
Damn. That shit's
Sounds
bougie.
delicious.
I'll put a little picture of it too.
Wonderful. And I will let you make either a flat charisma check or a sleight of hand check to see how this drink goes.
Okay.
looks
He will also pour her a glass of water with a little dish of lemons next to it so she can pace herself as a proper server would.
We love the lemon water.
You said a sleight of hand or a charisma?
Yeah, either a flat charisma check or a sleight of hand
A
check.
sleight of hand, baby. That's a 12 plus 8, a dirty 20.
Alright, and what's the name of this drink? Because I don't know enough about bartending, so I'm gonna look up how difficult it is.
It's a Ramus, Ramos,
Oh, yep, I
gin
got it.
fizz.
Okay, let's see. Tell me.
Is there a line
I
at the
don't need
door?
your life story. Okay, it's only got 4 steps. Okay, I believe you. Yeah, you make a pretty damn good Ramos Gin Fizz with
I think
that.
it's kind of like, it's not like a super hard drink, but it's very light and kind of upscale. Like, it pairs well, it's very light, it's not a heavy, dark one, you know? I don't think it's, I think it's a pretty versatile drink for the food.
So yeah. And it would freak lace out because there's fruit in it.
Yep. Hey, but
Alright.
it's got lemon. She loves lemon. Oh wait,
She
no.
does.
Yeah,
No, I believe she likes lemon.
yeah. I think she had her first lemon experience with Yara.
Oh my god, I forgot because it was like one of those videos of like babies trying lemons for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Is there a
great.
line at the door?
I was. Yes, but what I'm gonna do is since we only have about like 90 minutes left, we're gonna take like a brief 5-minute break here. Just only 5
Oh,
minutes.
it's break time. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Everyone
yeah.
can.
You sad.
Break has ended.
Yes, we're back.
Well, hello.
Slay. Slay. Everyone drop a slay in the
Slay.
chat.
Play.
I'm waiting for everyone to drop a slay in the chat.
I don't say that word. I don't know why, but I hate saying it.
Well, good thing you're typing it.
I'm not going to.
Well, I'm still waiting on Lou, so I gotta get at least one more slay before we continue.
Come on, Lou.
Thing this at.
Alright,
Twitch
Dan
chat.
did say slay, it's just gonna take a few seconds to pop up.
Okay, cool. Cool. I needed at least 2 slays to know we were good to continue. So who wants to recap the first half of session?
Not it.
So we I was just gonna do it anyways. So we
Shut up,
start off.
Pixie, the backbone of recap.
I'm Havoc really quickly before we get into the video. Havoc sent me a video of like someone remembering everything, and then the other person being the note taker.
I sent
It's
it
just-
to all of you.
Yeah, it was just me and Havoc basically. Havoc having all the notes down and me just being like, I think it went like this, and somehow I'm right. So that really pretty lady walked in. I don't remember what she looks like because all I remember now is that she's pretty and everyone called her mommy.
She's a girl boss, light-skinned black woman, halfling.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
God, I
She's
didn't
not
even
a
know that she
she's
was
just short as
light-skinned.
hell.
No, you said halfling.
You did
Last
say
time we
halfling.
played, it was halfling.
Oh, okay. Well, then she's a very tall halfling. Because I didn't remember what I said last time.
So she is tall. She's just
She's very tall for a halfling, but she's
Yeah.
4'11".
And she came in and then she, pushed Roman out of the way basically with her 6-inch stilettos. And it's like, where's Ingen? And then Roman's like, that way. And then X was just like, hello, I can help you. I don't remember exactly what he said. He was just like, Mama.
All I have is ex-flirt's disgusted face.
And then she gets grossed out and she's like, well, I hope you didn't like this job because you're about to get fired. And then she throws a rock at him. And then he does like a bicycle kick and makes it. And everyone's like, whoa! And then she goes into the office and while Trick's in the kitchen, she gets, oh, I forgot his name, the blue tiefling. He knocks on the back window and gets Trick's
Asher.
attention. Asher, because it's like Azure. Yeah, I remember. Asher knocks on the window and just like, hey, that lady, that really hot lady, did you see the hot lady? And Trick's like, no, I was in the kitchen. And he's like, well, anyways, that hot lady, that really, really, really hot lady. Wow, she's really hot. Can you make her a really nice meal? Like, get rid of Ingen, but like make her a really nice meal. Miss Cleaves and Trick was like, he's like, get rid of Ingen, and Trick's like, kill him, kill the both of them, poison them, get rid of them, kill them, and he's like, no, stop, stop trying to kill them, and then that's about it. And then Trick goes to tell X, and then X tells E, and then they tell Roman, and then they hear someone upstairs, and then Trick goes upstairs and sneaks around, locking Ingen in the left room, and then steals an expensive ring that's a wedding band, and then just pours all of his soaps down the drain and fills them with water and puts them back where they belong, and
it
then
upset
leaves.
me greatly.
Yeah. I mean, I personally would hate that. That's why I'm having Trick do it.
I'm just such a fan of tiny decorative soaps.
What the fuck is boba pie?
Pie with boba in it.
Disgusting.
Why is this Yahoo?
And that we came back to X giving Miss Cleaves a drink that he made, and then she was about to pick out food she was gonna get. That's about it.
Back.
All right. So yes, right before we left off. Oh, that sounded great. Thanks, Pixie. We love you. Mwah. Right before we left, Lou asked if there were people at the door, and I said yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Roman's going to drop off a couple of plates at a few tables, and he's going to bring, like, they have like what, chips and salsa for like a appetizer starter thing.
Yes, this
It's got
medieval
onion
tavern
rings.
has chips and salsa.
Onion
He comes
rings.
to the bar, and
Fried pickles.
as he walks by, he drops off the chips and salsa at the bar for
Miss Mommy.
Miss Mom.
Please.
Miss Cleaves.
Cleaves.
Cleaves? Like
Cleaves.
the Six, the musical?
Is that it?
Cleaves like Six the musical. Thank you, Dan.
Okay, so he comes
welcome.
over.
Dan's the only bitch I respect over here.
Thank you.
Hey.
Pixie sometimes too.
Yay. Sometimes is all I care about.
Love me. So he drops it off as like a complimentary, like appetizer. Does like a little half bow, and then quickly goes to the door to greet and card people.
It is absolutely chips and salsa. I have decided it.
Nice.
Cool.
Just because I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Trick in the back making homemade tortilla chips.
Yes.
Dying.
Bustin' that.
It's the only thing, you know what? Oh, sorry to interrupt. It's the only thing she's making correctly is the tortilla chips. For everyone, is the tortilla chips are correct.
They're like, this is bussin'. My steak sucks, but this is bussin'.
Pixie, do you have any tips for anyone watching about how to make the perfect homemade tortilla chips?
Oh, just not a lot of, like, don't put too much oil in the pan or else you're gonna make the tortilla all like soggy. You just put a little bit and then you just you make sure you cut them up the right way and then you just fry them and it's really nice.
You Pixie.
Yes. They're really good in tortilla soup. I love tortilla soup.
That's a soup.
Oh. There's their soup. It's really, really great. Okay, we can continue. Oh, Trick can make that too. Okay, continue.
So yes, you have the people made. Lou, the first person at the door is this very tall tiefling man, purple skin, silver hair, done up in like a braid, and he's got a nice like poet shirt and a little vest on underneath.
Is he a
And
bard?
And roll an insight check.
bard, isn't he? I can't have bards in my establishment. That's fucking horrible. Not gonna use my physical dice. I'm gonna use my Roman dice.
Alright.
Inside? Come on, Roman. Roll for me. That's a horrible roll. It's a 6.
He's
Just-
It's a well-dressed gentleman.
No, you don't notice anything unusual. He's just a guy, well dressed. And he gives you his ID. He's old enough.
He nods. There's no thing like separating people. He's just kind of body blocking. So he steps to the side, gestures, and he's like, enjoy your time at the Stormwind. And then, like, as he goes by, steps back into body block the next person.
Thank you. Do I just do I take a seat?
Yes, pick your own seating, and the waitress will be right with you.
All right. He like scurries off to get like a corner booth.
He does make if he can catch eye contact with E, he gestures to the guy scurrying across the fucking floor. Just he's like, that one.
Do you want me to, like, kill that one or something?
No. God. Serve them. They just that.
Okay, fine. Serve them good or serve them...
Yes. Average. You don't have to play it up. Just
Okay, yeah, sure.
bare minimum.
Sure, yeah, she will go over to the tiefling that Roman's all like, go serve them now!
He doesn't want them, like, okay, so now that they got her out here, he doesn't want them performing horribly. Like, even though they're spoiling her, he wants them to perform, like, at least, not the best. Like, just, not fireable.
Hello, and, like, welcome to the Stormwind. Can I get you anything to drink?
Just a water right now. I'm waiting for someone.
Sorry, someone talked over you. What was that last bit, Thrash?
I'm waiting for someone.
Oh, okay. So, like, just a water. Do you want it with, like, ice? Or room temperature? Or, like, warm? I personally like drinking hot water. It's really good for the throat.
Room temperature is fine.
Okay.
You're wrong, but okay. Could you imagine bullying someone for their water order?
I know, right?
So Roman steps in front of the next person. ID, please.
That sounds like you're saying ID, please.
ID, please.
Ideally, God.
Has Miss Cleaves ordered food yet?
She has not.
I mean, when I come over to X, I'll see if she's ready to order.
Her menu is closed, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so what can we get started for you?
You know, I've been here so much, I've had everything on the menu 12 times. And I was so delightfully surprised with my drink. Why not let the chef have a little fun? Who's ever cooking today, tell them just to impress me.
Tortilla soup.
It's like ratatouille.
Tortilla soup is your ratatouille.
Yeah.
Like Mama used to make.
Sure, I will, let her cook now. Was there anything else I could grab you? Sides or anything?
Salsa.
More salsa. Got it.
Them bussin'. Them chips is bussin'. She done tore that salsa up.
These chips are incredible. I've never had such tortilla chips in my life.
Not tortilla!
It's like when Have you ever heard of British people, like, they'll describe food, they'll be like, oh, I had an Indian for lunch. It's weird.
I had a Chinese for lunch. Yeah.
They do
British
that, and
people
it's
say that.
weird. So she says tortilla chips.
Oh.
X is gonna be like, excuse me, Miss Cleese, are there any allergens that we should be aware of, or things that we should keep separate from your food?
She looks genuinely impressed.
The Riz. My boy got the Riz.
Dan, roll a perception check.
She wants to fuck you.
Let me put it.
Bro, she finna take her wedding ring off.
Does she even have it on? Where's my perception?
She is.
Okay, +2. That's a 15, 16, 17.
I mean, she's not wearing a ring, but she is eyeing you.
My man!
They might be going through a divorce. That might be it.
Sorry, baby. I did not mean to scare you. I got overly excited.
Because a MILF
I
was
don't have
flirting with
alcohol.
him.
She's a MILF.
Does she have kids?
MILF age.
Yes.
Oh, X, before I run off, I need a room temperature water for just the tiefling in the corner.
I'm fighting impulse control because Cleves is right there. He's like, yeah, of course, and just pours you a cup of water, and he'll add a little side dish of lemons too, just in case.
What's he gonna do?
He was gonna pour water because you know most of the squirt things it comes out kind of cold.
Yeah.
He's gonna use. I don't think they had squirt guns in the medieval time, but if they had it, he would have used a squirt gun, filled it up with water, and then put it in a microwave to put it room temperature.
He uses a fire spell, heats it in the candle, and hands it over.
But I realize that it's medieval age, and he's not in like a rooftop bar right now.
House.
Ow. You're making me laugh so much, my head hurts. Did she ever respond about allergies?
She had not yet, but she was going to say, yes, cucumbers.
Alright.
Are you allergic to? Wait a damn. I shouldn't say no because I'm just as bad.
Cucumbers, it is.
I'm allergic to fucking lettuce.
Yeah, that's worse than
Lettuce?
cucumber.
Lettuce!
Romaine lettuce. I will fucking die.
That's all I feed to my critters.
Isn't it like 90% water?
Yeah.
Iceberg is
99.
But you give me romaine? No.
That's the
Crazy.
funniest assassination. You're like the fucking Titanic.
Have a salad.
The thing is I'm so anal about it because I only like the taste of icebergs. If I bite a salad and I taste romaine, I'm like, like it's a visceral reaction.
Yeah, off to the kitchen. After dropping off the water. Water first, then kitchen. Be smart. I'm not gonna walk around holding water.
Right. Lou, then you have to wait a few minutes for the next person at the door.
Okay.
But when they show up, it is a like a medium height orc. Just a straight up orc, like tusks, jaws, everything. But the thing is, he's in a very nice suit jacket. And he's got this sort of close cropped warrior's hair, but the top of it looks like permed and combed out. Like,
Oh.
Like, he's putting a bit of effort. And he's, you know, he's shifting his weight side to side, looking a little nervous, but he hands you his ID.
Is he of age?
Yes, he's of age.
What's his name?
I'm sorry, I was giggling. His name is Gomatug.
Gomatug.
Spell that for me, please.
How old is he?
Gomatug. His name is Gomatug.
Gomatug. Okay.
Oh.
What was the tiefling's name when I looked at their ID?
Their name was Mercy.
Mercy and Gomatug. Okay. He reads their ID, nods, hands it back, and then he's like, I'm assuming you're here to meet the tiefling that just arrived.
Isn't that obvious? He like brushes his hair back. Do I look too formal? Is that it? Should I change?
Roman smiles and he shakes his head. He's like, oh no, you look absolutely fine. She's waiting for you over there in the corner. And before he like walks away, he like taps his shoulders like, good luck, bud.
You see him, he steals himself, like, you know, like before an actor goes on stage and they do that, and they take their hands and they go,
Yeah, just
yes, like that.
yeah.
No one can see you.
Yes, I forgot about that. It's like, okay, you start with your palms facing you and your hands opening, but then your palms are facing you. Hands upright. No. Okay. Yes, Lou's got it. But then they like, you know the Mamma Mia hand? Mamma Mia Italian hand? No. When like yes, Dan's got it. So like you pull down and it's, yeah, there we go.
I do that when people annoy me, not when I'm like prepping for something. I'd be like,
Boy.
Oi.
And he walks over and he like brushes his curls back and he shakes hands. He's like, "Is your Mercy? I'm Gomatug. It's nice to meet you."
Oh, is it a blind date?
It's crazy that was happening out there. We could reschedule, but we're here. I feel bad though.
Bless him.
Yes, it is unfortunate. Gomatug.
He's not watching this shit. He's at the door just sitting there trying not to stare, but he's like doing that side watch where he's like, I'm gonna see how this goes.
I would like to have Ari like in the rafters above listening in.
Your favorite bird, I'm back!
Okay, be quiet, but I want you to spy on this date. It sounds like it'll be super juicy.
Right, here I am! I'm Ari! I spy on dates now, I guess! Hey!
Bada bang!
Bada bing, bada boom! You think they're gonna bada boom? Maybe I'll be there to watch!
Oh my god.
Oh.
I feel like this is like literally it's breaking the fourth wall, so no other character hears it but us, and it's just torture.
Oh yeah, no,
Only I hear it!
Horrid. I'm so sorry.
Ew, I just got a text from my mother that just says, "Hope you are safe."
Ew.
No,
Ew.
tell her you are in the most danger you've been in your entire life.
No, I already told her the other day that I hit somebody while driving. It's fine.
Did you?
Kind of.
1 hour.
What? So you No, I know what you mean. All right. Okay. I'll bada bing. I'll go watch him. Yeah. Can I eat a hot dog? Wait, there's a kitchen? Can you tell him to make me a hot dog? Don't cook it and don't cut it up.
Oh, trick. Ari wants a hot dog. Just a wiener. Whole. Uncooked.
The kitchen door opens and a hot dog is thrown out the door.
It just
Sorry, let me
I want Ari to catch it. Can you roll for Ari to catch it?
I need to
That'd
make
be
a
so
couple
cool.
of rolls really quick.
That normally doesn't happen, Miss Cleves. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on in there.
So, You see it, and you know what? Give me a dexterity check just for your aim.
Okay.
Give me a flat dexterity check.
That shit just goes flying into the rafters and disappears. Like it doesn't even fall. Like it sticks to the ceiling or something.
I got an 18.
An 18. Cool.
Yeah.
I guess we're going against the bird's armor class. So you make it to. Ari is able to hork it down.
Awesome.
It's like those things at the bank drive-through where you close it and it's the tube and it sends your message straight up. It's like that, but a hot dog in a bird mouth.
Awesome.
I hate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Noise? Does it make the thump?
Does Miss Cleaves notice it?
Yeah, that was the other thing I rolled. Unfortunately, it does sail right over her head. And she just went, "What? What was that?"
We've been working on a possible dinner time show involving my sibling's bird and doing tricks. We unfortunately did not discuss times that we were going to be doing practice and testing it, and I'm very sorry you had to see it before it was ready.
Perception for me, please.
I'm proficient.
He's also really good.
It's a 1.
I got a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
She nods. Oh, all right. I might have a word with Ingen about that.
That's fair. I'm not too keen on this one either.
Just trying to bring in.
Throw me under the bus, why don't you?
Dan, give me a flat charisma check. Sputter, stop eating.
It's a 14.
What?
It's a 14.
Okay, nothing happens. You don't notice anything.
Damn it. The one time I could have used nat 20.
I bet she was trying to flirt your ass again.
I remember one time we were making joke rolls and and on one of my characters I rolled a nat 20 for penis envy. And that started the arc of that
1
character
hour.
questioning his sexuality.
Nice.
So this date.
Who are you saying that to?
The GM.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, you don't get to know all of their conversation. They're just sitting there chatting.
I thought it was gonna be like an assassination attempt.
Well, I mean, after dropping off the order, I'm going to pop into Ari's viewpoint for a minute and spy on this date.
I'm glad you agree. Yes, it was good she connected us, but she can be a bit overbearing, yeah. Yes, exactly. Like, I wanted to invite her to my birthday party. I was going to be just a casual get-together. I hate formal settings. You can't tell I'm not the best at wearing a suit. Oh, I think you look lovely.
Oh.
We love Thrash talking to themselves.
Oh, yes.
Literally, I'm gonna have to do this until someone interrupts.
Yup.
It's still nice to set this up. Though, of course, now I could wish it was at another restaurant. Not that I don't want to be with you, but not I want to be with you.
Oh.
Not. I mean, I do, but not. Oh my god.
The voices are merging.
I'm sorry, Dan. It's hard.
Yup.
It's difficult. Yeah, but they just keep. It seems to be going well. Everything seems to be going well for the two of them. At one point, one of them does, while you are in bird view, one of them does mention, like, wish we had dealt links by now. It's taking a while.
Shloom. I mean, I did drop off things.
You dropped the warm water.
Yes. And did not take any further orders.
Yeah.
I have clearly never been in food service.
Same. Like, making guesses.
Damn.
Me and Dan just like
Must be nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you three, you, Pixie, have you've worked in food service, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
there was that one time we made a joke that we could run an entire Domino's with just the two of us.
Mm-hmm. No, we could.
Must be nice to be able to stand for more than 2.5 hours without a back brace.
No, it's not.
No, it really hurts a
17
lot.
minutes.
My joints hurt all the time. I'm in constant pain.
Slay.
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 Chronic pain slay.
Okay.
Ah!
Can I just say that I'm doing waitress duties?
Okay, you're doing
Havoc,
wait.
we're 20. Tripling. It's been for chronic pain.
Oh.
Oh my god. Look at
footsteps
all of us.
upstairs sounding a little frantic, by the way.
Here, open it again. It's open already.
Who
Is
sounded
anybody-
frantic? What?
Okay, so those vibes, but
Is anybody, and be honest with me, keeping an eye on upstairs?
No,
Nope.
yeah, I was saying,
Not
Roman,
anymore.
are the footsteps upstairs, like, did the sound change? Like, did it go from walking around and doing something to, oh shit, panicked?
Perception. I mean, he's only been up there for about 10 minutes now.
What are you thinking? That'll be a 9. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong character sheet. That's like fucking MILF. Sorry, my bad. Hold on, wrong one. Sorry, MILF.
It's
Uh.
okay.
MILF.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a...
Sorry, all I heard was Dan coughing. Bitch.
It wasn't me. I didn't cough. Asshole.
Cunt.
I coughed.
I love
It's
you,
okay, Pixie baby. I'll always forgive you.
Fuck.
Baby.
22 was the number.
I'm the DM. I'm basically all of your top right now. That's how it works.
What's the safer? Slavery?
What?
Lou, I can't do this.
Sex
Alright,
symbols.
so it was a 22. Yeah, you actually hear him start to try and fight the lock on the door.
Roman, how's the door looking? Is it like clear and free? Like no one's there?
Yeah, there's no one at the door currently.
Okay, he puts back the wait to be seated sign, and he like kind of motions to X that he's going upstairs, and he like just casually walks up there.
X does the ever so slightest nod.
So he goes upstairs to check on the door because he can hear the struggling.
Yeah, so you get upstairs, you see the 3 doors like Trick saw. And he is behind the one on the left because you can see the doorknob itself rattling on the outside of the door.
He goes up to the door and he's like, "Is everything okay in there?"
No,
Oh
the
yeah,
door-
Trick didn't tell anyone.
The door's broken, it won't open.
Oh, let me see if I can get it from this side. And
Before you
no,
open the door. Before you open
No,
the
he's not
door. Okay.
he's
Okay.
so he just starts you can hear him like it sounds like he's messing with it, but he's not doing anything that'll actually open the fucking door.
Nice.
Like he like hits the frame like with his forearm to make it sound like he's beating it. Oh wow, this is really stuck. Hold on, we'll get through this together. And I'll roll
I
deception.
love it.
Not high number.
Did you get a bad roll?
I got a 4.
Oh no. Dude, why'd you go up?
I thought I had.
You shouldn't have even rolled because Thrash didn't even tell you to roll. You just said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a deception. You should have just left it.
Yeah,
Thrash
you
would've
totally
said
could have.
something.
No, they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have noticed.
doubt
They
it.
would
My-
have already said it.
My evil foreign GM, they doubt your magnificence. Do you hear this? Do you hear this?
Stop trying to be the favorite.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're
maybe
not the
if you
favorite. We all know it.
Yeah, I'm never the favorite.
do more recaps, Lou.
Yellow. Take
Maybe
notes.
take some notes. Maybe just be hot like Dan.
Just be hot.
Hey.
Dan's the hot one. Havoc's the note taker. I somehow remember things, and I
I'm just a black person.
lose
I'm
the work
token
ethic
POC. I'm just-
because Roman's doing all the work, and everyone else is just like he's the only one who's actually doing his job.
Hey, X is doing pretty good right now.
Only because the hot lady's there.
You right. You just gotta find his motivators.
Booty.
I think it's because
Okay.
the dude probably already knows Roman's so damn big, he could just bust this fucking door open. What kind of body
So what did you roll again?
4.
4.
A
God
24.
damn it.
It's
I
a
was
24.
gonna- Guys, y'all just sabotaged me in the process.
I just
You're
tried.
not doing anything.
Hold
Why
on, let me,
don't you
I'm
let-
gonna go find.
Are you? What's
I'm
happening?
gonna go find some tools because I'm actually really bad at. I don't want to break it because that costs insurance.
Insurance on this place?
You don't have insurance on this place?
What are you, a cop?
No, I'm just as from a business standpoint because my father ran a business and he had insurance, so I figured, in case, because it also, I'll go find tools. I'll be right back. I'll get some help. So he goes out. He just turns around and walks away. He hopes the insurance question will baffle him long enough to fucking just make him forget that happened.
I
Now
need,
the
I
guy's
do
like,
need
"Do we
you
have
to
insurance?"
roll. I do need you to roll deception that you're going to get help.
Okay. Well, he is. Because now he needs to tell that he fucked up. A little better. just a little. That's a 12.
All right.
Okay.
He slows down his banging for now.
Okay. Roman goes downstairs and now he looks a little distressed. He does E look occupied?
Oh, me E. Doing work things, taking orders, giving drinks. Every once in a while, jumping back into Ari to spy on the date just in case there's something juicy.
He's gonna duck into the kitchen. Duh.
Get
I
in there.
fucked up. I fucked up.
Trick is gonna put her hands on her waist like this and be like, "What do you mean?"
So Ingen upstairs.
Uh-huh.
He was starting to like rattle the door, so I went up there to like play off that I was gonna help him with the door to like distract him a little longer. And
Why'd you... I locked the door for a reason.
No, I know. I wasn't gonna let him out. I was going to be like, oh no, I'll try from my end, and then I was gonna like just prolong it and be like, wow, it's a really sturdy door. That didn't. He realized I wasn't really doing nothing, and so I said I'd go get some tools to like try to fix it and help him. So he kind of believed that a little more than he believed the other one. So he's getting impatient up there. He's freaking the fuck out. And apparently there's no insurance on this place.
Burn it.
Trick is gonna go like this. Why'd you even go up there? Why'd you even tell him you existed and that you heard him? He could have been trapped for hours.
Well, yeah, if he starts like banging and making a lot of noise, and she's
Run
waiting
up the-
for him to come downstairs.
Well,
Did we
let me
send
finish
someone up?
making the soup, and then have someone go unlock him.
Were we gonna put him to sleep?
We just had to get him away. I don't know. You guys wanted to put him asleep.
I think we should put him to sleep.
It only lasts for 1 minute.
Go talk to the others about it. I don't have spells.
Dude, I don't have spells.
I locked the door. And stole some things, but that's not important.
Okay. I really have no spell. Man. Okay, so Roman gets an idea. He gets an idea. He's gonna turn to Trick, and he's like, what if I tell him that we contacted the local locksmith and there's an ETA of about so many minutes before they can come and help?
What about...
I need someone who's good at lying to do it, though.
Why don't I go tell him?
You're good at lying? Yeah.
Don't burn my... And then Trick is gonna go to proceed. My father can't even learn another language! And then stop crying and look at him.
He stops and he's like, yeah, you got this. All right, I won't burn the soup. Go ahead. Go ahead. He's just like, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
Trick's gonna run up the stairs and then go to the left door and jiggle the knob. Ingen?
You hear me out?
I'm gonna try to, but then I was gonna get the locksmith if I couldn't do anything. And I can roll a deception.
Alright, you try again. Yeah, stupid bit elephant man couldn't do shit.
I got a dirty 20. 15 plus 5. No. Yeah, deception. Yeah. Wait, no, 15 plus 6, I got 21. Cool, I was looking at the wrong thing.
21.
I still can't believe I
21.
rolled MILF for accident. There's suddenly a MILF here.
So Trick will jiggle the knob. I can roll a performance if you'd like also.
Yeah, actually, that would be fun.
Oh, so I suggest deception. And it's like,
You didn't suggest. You said, I'm doing this.
My dice rolled off the edge, so I gotta try again.
Cacked.
I got a 18.
It's working on this end.
I'm sorry, I've never dealt with something like this before.
Does it usually not? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
locksmith, right?
Yeah, the locksmith will be on the way.
Alright, just take care of everything, make sure everything's running smooth. I know we've got stupid protesters outside, but just take care of everything.
Okay, you got it. Good luck. And then Trick will walk away. And just walk back down the stairs. And then look at Roman and be like, eventually, can you go get a locksmith? Like, we don't have to keep him in there.
Roman nods. He's like, yeah, and then he goes back to the door.
And then she goes back and finishes her soup. The tortilla soup.
I'm surprised that's what you went with. On brand though.
What?
The tortilla soup?
What do you think I was gonna make?
I don't know. Not tortilla soup.
Trick serves her blood. Trick's favorite meal. Thrash. Hey Thrash, we have a hand raised.
Yes, what is hand raised for?
Has anything interesting happened with the date?
They've learned they actually grew up about 5 minutes away from each other. Both of their parents were soldiers, and they lived in the same camp.
Oh.
It was only for a couple weeks they lived so close to each other, but it was the same camp that their fathers were soldiers in.
I'm rooting for this romance.
Yeah, they seem to be getting along really well. Everything seems to be going great. One of them had like a very nice salad, and the other has like a fuck it. This is a Mexican joint. He's having a really good quesadilla.
Nice.
I've decided this is a high fantasy Mexican place.
I want enchiladas. Fuck.
I make really good enchiladas.
I usually
I
get
had
Mexican
some
before
roll
session.
enchiladas
It's not good Mexican or authentic Mexican, but it's food and it's good. But they failed their health inspection.
Oof.
And I like mentioned it to my friend, and they were like, "Yeah, that place is giving me food poisoning 3 separate times."
Oh.
Not 3.
And I'm like, I eat there like once a week. So, you know, today's the day of thinking over that decision.
It was at 1 a.m. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they're open till 3 in the morning.
Mine's not.
No, Thrash's places.
Yeah, the place that just failed their exam, but I like their food. They're open till 3 in the morning, so of course, like, you know, sometimes you're like, I
that's
want a
around my college
burrito.
students.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be.
Yeah, honestly, fair. But, yeah, the date seems to be going really well. They're, like I said, they both ordered their food, they're talking, they're eating, they're laughing. Yeah, everything's going good there. And I would say the soup is right about ready if you want to plate it.
Yep, the soup will be plated and be ready to serve whenever. Oh, I'm gonna go ring the bell.
I'm trying to decide what skill would be associated with soup cookery.
Survival.
I would say maybe survival, because out in the wild you make a stew or a soup.
And, okay.
Or Arcana. Soup is magic.
Trick, have you had experience cooking before?
Trick has had experience cooking, but yeah, because she's a turned vampire, so.
Ooh, lore drop.
Yeah.
so just, whoop, there you go.
I was like trying to remember. I'm like, I can't remember. Has she eaten? Yeah, she's eaten.
Okay, cool. Take your little crumbs, children. But, cool. I will let you roll as long as you can justify it to me in how it relates to making a really good soup. I will let you roll anything you want with advantage for the quality of this soup.
Okay.
If you can
So
justify the skill as being what you use to make the soup, you may use it.
All right, it has actually. I'm gonna say it has to be a charisma roll, another performance roll, because food making is an art, and so even just the whole process of making it, all the way down to plating it, is a performance.
I'll take it. Give me a performance check with advantage for this soup.
Woo! Okay.
It's very
All right.
theatrical.
One of them was a 3 and one of them was a 15. Let's go with the 15 plus 6. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
21.
21.
21. This is some damn good soup.
It's pretty good. Good soup.
No, I hate that meme. I hate that meme for reasons I refuse to disclose on stream.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying. Sorry for bringing
No,
up the
you don't
horrible
have to
memories.
apologize. It just reminds me of some strong choices I made.
Half an hour.
It was actually about 2 years ago. No, it was actually about a year and a half ago.
Before the war.
Before the war, yes, when I made the worst
Sorry.
good soup joke that's ever been
Half
made.
an hour, please.
Okay, we gotta finish this up. Okay, you're the one bringing the soup out, Havoc. Let me know how you bringing the soup out.
Like how you bring out soup.
I mean, are you putting it on a tray? Are you bringing her a big spoon, a little spoon?
I'm going to bring her a soup spoon.
Clever, you saw through my ruse.
Oh, does she have those cute little like? Oh, it's a tortilla soup. Does it come with or tortilla chips?
It's the tiny little tortillas that are skinny.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna open a bag of chips. Just a warning, it's gonna be loud.
Yeah, so it's in a bowl. And then that bowl will be on a plate. And then the chips will be around the bowl.
Ooh.
And then that plate is on a tray.
Okay. So you bring it over to her. You say anything?
My brain's fried. Something about... It's our chef's special. I don't know.
Well,
A sob story. A sob life story. Get one of those
Give me
tug
a
at the
performance
heartstrings
check.
kind of story thing. Just like, this is the sort of soup that I would eat when I was like super sick, when my little brother was dying, and...
God.
X looks at them like, what the fuck?
I'd like you to roll a performance check,
Yeah.
Dan. You can give a help action by backing up this story.
Okay. I will give a help action. Yeah, when we were young, I was pretty sick. A couple times we weren't sure I was gonna make it, and all the money went towards that. So, tortilla soup was our go-to.
Are we doing help action as in give advantage, or
Advantage.
both roll? I heard the words advantage. Oh, that's much better. Dirty 20.
Wonderful. She seems touched by your story. Oh, how awful. It's wonderful to see how you stuck through it together, though. And she
Thick as
tastes it.
thieves.
Thick as
And she
thieves.
tastes- Oh, lovely.
This is my soup.
You take
What do
She
you
takes the
guys?
first little sip and smiles and goes, "Oh, speaking of thieves, I feel awful for those people out there. You know, if I could do anything, I'd want them to get their pay, honestly.
Well, why can't you do anything?
If I push too hard, Ingen will get in one of his moods.
Gavin, I'm not there.
And when he's not in his moods, he's not very generous to me. This poor lady.
I'll be generous to you.
He said, I'll give it all, baby.
Well, I mean, is there anything we can do to help?
Can I insight check her?
Yeah, I can roll an inside check.
Oh god, I'm so good. Okay.
Boy is whipped. He don't give a fuck if she's lying or not.
17?
17. She's not lying. But there's clearly a self-centeredness to her. Because what she's implying is the only reason they aren't getting paid is because if he pays them, he doesn't have the money to be her sugar daddy. Here, as a DM, I pose to you the worst decision in the world. Class consciousness. Or mommy milkers!
Also,
gonna
girl
fall.
boss. I support anyone who gets a sugar daddy.
He's gonna fold.
Damn. How much coin I got? 15. That's not enough.
Hey, will we get reimbursed from the? Because we did our job. This is work related. Would we get reimbursed?
The receipt?
Receipt. Could you sign this for me, please, darling, so I can spoil you?
Right. Well,
Anyway,
enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
I'm
The
not
soup is
gonna
lovely.
hover, that's very weird.
With my compliments to the chef.
Ooh, compliment.
Will do.
Caroline!
You don't have to say it in the head. You don't gotta say it in the head.
She likes the soup!
Soup.
Soup. She
X is gonna.
Give it to
What
ya.
if
Sorry.
X won't give it to you? What? X is gonna look at her and be like, "Why don't you buy part of the business? That way you can give fair pay, fair wage, and also make your own money."
As much as I would love that, I don't think Ingen would be very amenable to giving me or selling me part of the business.
Well, I think I could be very convincing. And he's leaning over the bar.
She smirks. Oh, you wish to convince Master Ingen?
I do. If this is what you would like, of course. If you don't want to be a businesswoman, I understand.
I think I'm too pretty to be in business, don't you?
Well, I'd rather you be on my arm, but
Oh,
But
damn.
there are other places I'd rather you be.
Oh. But you see Roman stutter at the door. He's like, ah. Like his ear flaps. Like he's just like, ooh, I didn't need to
I
do
fucking
that.
did
can't
it.
blame my-
I fucked over Dan. I fucking did it.
Jigsaw.
Dan, look at Dan. Look at Dan.
Everyone
Yeah,
is
come
like
back.
freaking out, and Trick's just in the kitchen, like soup.
I'm blushing.
Did y'all know that came from me? Me. I feel like you're not acknowledging.
No,
Getting him with the aurism. I like how Dan's always there to catch my stupid subtle wordplay. He's like Belsa.
Elsa.
Belsa. Oh, my cheeks hurt.
That's the best compliment I can get. But of course, if you're willing to try and do some nice things for those poor workers out there, I'm sure I could reward you.
Yes, ma'am.
Butters, get
nice-
off my M&Ms.
Nice things like getting them a fair wage.
What they deserve, isn't it?
Absolutely. 100%.
Don't believe I'm not aware of your little scheme happening in here.
Oh, I never doubted it for a minute. You're far too smart. A beautiful mind to complement a beautiful soul.
Oh. You want to see my soul badge, do you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was setting you up.
X, yes.
I figured you were more interested in seeing some other things bad.
Huh. Damn, you did set me up so well.
Yeah.
Damn. I
Roman
dropped
wants
the
to go
ball
down.
there. X doesn't know that Ingid's upstairs, right? Does he? Because he got a bad perception.
He has no idea.
Do you happen to know where Master Ingid went?
Oh, usually if he's not in his office, he's restocking or rearranging things upstairs in the stockroom. Idiot of a man keeps everything up there, so he has to carry it up and down before it's used. I've tried to tell him to switch his office in the stockroom, but again, he's a fool.
He really should. Does he bother you?
He's not my favorite person, but he funds my lifestyle.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna go have a little chat with Mr. Negan. If you'd excuse me, madam.
Of course. I await your return with eager anticipation.
With bated breath. And anyway, he
Sorry guys, I need some water.
he walks upstairs.
I wish he went to the kitchen first or talked to Rowan first. I wish I told X what was happening. He needs a locksmith.
Wait, what is X doing?
Going upstairs.
Roman got okay. So Roman was trying to willfully ignore the conversation because it made him very. But like his ear flaps one more time and he just kind of glances because now it's quiet. And when he sees like the back of X, like the tail disappear, he's like, "Oh shit!" He puts the sign back out and he's like, power walking. Like, excuse me, honey, I'll be right back. Restroom break.
Is there possibly a keyhole in the door that I could see through?
Unfortunately,
I know what you're doing.
The door locks from the inside, so the keyhole is like. Oh, well, I guess that would mean it would. Yeah, there's a keyhole.
I jammed.
It.
Yeah.
Be a little bent.
Okay. He is going to cast Charm Person.
Looking through
Alright.
the keyhole.
Hold. He's literate, right? Yeah, he's literate.
Check.
He's going to look for some paper and quill. First.
Yeah, you can find some in the bedroom.
Okay. He's going to write out Ingrid, whatever his last name is.
Ingen,
whatever his last name is.
Okay.
Agree to pay these workers $2 above the minimum wage.
I love that.
With benefits,
With
Insurance.
benefits, insurance,
401k retirement.
and tips.
Included. With 2 weeks vacation.
2 weeks PTO a year. But yes, he's going to draft up this page. And then he is going to
And they
walk
get a union.
over.
Give them a union. Give them a union.
This is like 1755. Ain't no one got unions.
It's called a guild.
Oh, you're
Give
right.
them a guild. I'll say
It's
put
the
the
Workers
Waiters
Guild.
The Waiters
yeah, say the
Guild.
Workers Guild protected by us. bitch.
Protected by the Workers Guild. Oh my god. Okay, yes. But he will draft up a letter basically saying pay them a fair wage. $2 above minimum wage. And everything added on that you can get in this timeline.
That
Yeah.
good.
And then
Mandatory
he
pizza
will
parties. I was like mandatory pizza parties.
mandatory pizza parties. Every Friday, pizza party. And then he will go over to the keyhole and he will look through the keyhole and lock eyes on Ingen and cast Charm Person at the 2nd level.
Is that a saving throw on my half?
Wisdom, yes.
Wisdom saving throw. All right. You nailed it that this guy isn't the best at wisdom.
Yes.
Roman just getting upstairs, staring from the end of the hallway like a fucking cryptid. Like, what are you doing?
That is an 8.
Yes. Okay,
God.
let's go.
All right, let me pull up the language for charm person just so I'm following what you're doing.
You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw,
I
and
got it
does so
pulled up.
with advantage if you or your companion are fighting it. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or you or your companions do anything harmful towards it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance, and when the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. When you cast it
damn, why
using
did it last
2nd
more than
level
a
or
second?
higher, you can target one additional creature.
I
What
only
did you
have
guys-
it at the 2nd level, I guess. Oh no, it is at the 1st level.
It's
Never
the first
mind.
level
It is
spell,
a
and
first
it also,
level.
I was like, you're targeting
I
one
don't-
person.
Yeah, I also don't have a 2nd level like spell slot technically. I can just cast it.
No,
at
you
the
have
2nd
the
level.
use because of your tiefling thing, and you use it at 2nd level because of your tiefling origin.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm casting it at 1st level. Sorry.
You can't.
It says 1st use, but under 2nd. Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm casting it on one person. At 1st or 2nd level, I don't care. And he will. Do I need thieves' tools to unlock the door? Because I do have those.
No, yeah, actually, yeah, I'll say you can make a sleight of hand check with advantage and add your proficiency because thieves' tools.
Okay.
I
So
assume
that
you're
is-
proficient in thieves' tools.
Yeah, that's a 13 plus 8 plus 2, so that's 13. That's a 23. Or a nat 1, so,
23. 23 is enough. You're able to get him out.
yeah, and then, he's like, hey buddy, can you do me a favor? I just need you to sign this paper, please. Don't read it, just sign.
All right. I'm gonna need you to roll me a persuasion check, and because you have charmed him, you do get it with advantage.
Oh, I'm proficient in persuasion too! Oh, I love this character. That's a 14 plus 7,
21.
and a 19 plus 7.
26.
26.
Yeah. Sure thing, friend. I'll sign it for you. What's it about?
Sure thing, bud.
It's just making sure that you're keeping the rights to your restaurant, and that if anyone tries to come for you, your signature's on this. So it means that you agree. This is your place, and you're making the decisions about it. No one else can say anything.
Oh, I really appreciate you, man.
Yeah, of course. I got you, boss.
Failure.
This lasts
Cool.
for 1 hour. I think there was some office work that Miss Cleaves told me you needed to do. Oh, you were rotating stock. She said that you need to rotate some stock. So you can go ahead and continue to do that, but I fixed the door.
Thank you. And oh, Miss Cleaves is here. Did she want to talk to me or anything?
Later. She's dining right now. She said she'll come find you in about an hour, because that's how long charm person lasts.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Oh, and call off the locksmith, I guess.
Oh, yes, of course. I don't want that coming out of your paycheck, so, or I guess your pocketbook. So I'll make sure that gets called off for you.
Thank you.
And he will he'll close the door, but then like pop it open so that he can see it's not locked, and then close it again. And then
Nice.
he'll walk back down to Miss Cleaves and place the paper in front of her. You might want to get this one framed.
Damn, son. The Riz, my boy.
And on a completely unrelated note, how's that date going?
20 minutes left.
They have ordered dessert from you. They ordered a single milkshake, which they are double strawing.
Oh.
It feels like a 1950s date.
Is this where we find out that they're actually the goblin and goblinina? What's her name?
Snorg and Snorgella.
Snorg and Snorgella.
You forgot their names? They're the
I
OGs.
Wow.
I
So
missed a full session of them. I missed a full session. I was at the beginning and then the end. I missed everything in between.
Damn. Fake Mercs fan.
I know, rip.
Okay. Well, she looks at you and looks over the paper. And this isn't even forged. I know his signature. I forged it many times. This looks great. I guess I do owe you one.
Get it, my boy. Yes, sir.
Well, I can think of a few different ways you could make it up to me.
Roman is horrified.
I stepped out of my DM head for a second and I can't do it anymore. Fuck.
He just winks and slides his calling card over.
Card. Oh, you're one of Eudora's little pets. Interesting.
Not by choice. I'd rather be your little pet. Bazinga!
And with that, we end. No, I'm kidding.
Get it.
As pleasing as that sounds, why don't you go out and break the news to Asha?
Will do. Y'all, let's wrap it up.
Roman sighs a breath of relief. He's just like, oh.
Caroline.
Trick will come out with a piece of paper in her hand. She's gonna walk over to. She's gonna look around in a second and look for the hot lady and be like, "Ah, attractive person," and then walk over and it's like, "This is the tortilla soup recipe," and then slide a piece of paper to her and then leave.
Thank you,
Oh,
darling. She gives Rick a little kiss on the cheek.
Aw. Roman's
Do
gonna
I
actually
get
go
it in the cheek?
He's gonna go in the kitchen, get a bowl to go.
Roman taking some soup to go.
He's just like, you know what? After the shit I've just had to listen to, let me do it for the room.
Trick muttered a really like quiet "thank you" and then walks away. She didn't expect that, even though she's playing a character. She didn't expect that.
Yeah, no. Before walking out, Euphoria's gonna slink into the kitchen and just make this massive stuffed. It's like 80% meat burrito.
Nice. X will head outside, and walk up to Asher and be like, I'd go talk with Miss Cleaves. And
Cleaves, what's happening? Miss ow, 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 Sputters.
Hurry up.
Just some good news, and also you are gonna end up paying us more.
He just takes you into a big ol' hug. Oh man, y'all fucking got it.
There. Yeah, it's called magic.
Trick is gonna walk out and be like, "Hey, I don't know who the old chef is, but I'm sorry for the state of the kitchen. Also, you have a new soup recipe."
Great, thank you. And he waves the like crowd of workers in, and they all run in behind him. They're all cheering.
I'm trusting Miss Cleaves to take care of the contract in the sense of like make sure he doesn't like try to null and void it and stuff like I'm entrusting Miss Cleaves to carry out that contract.
There's like hidden magical fine print where you need a spell to view it. And
Yeah,
yes,
and the invisible
you can
ink.
only void it through these impossible ass conditions.
Yeah.
Contract is only voided under the breath of an ancient blue dragon.
Yes.
You gotta
Yes.
climb to this ostracized island in the middle of this fucking deadly ocean, and you have to climb to the top of this big ass fucking cliff rock mountain guarded by 3 ethereal old ass ancient dragons. It's just like some out of pocket shit.
Absolutely.
And sign it with lava.
So true.
Imagine. Do that. That's so gatekeep, girl. Gaslight.
Well, I guess that's it, guys. You should have just charmed him from the start. What was I thinking?
I think it was fun to pretend to have a real job for a bit. We were
I got a
honestly so good at it.
We did a really good job.
I might actually, like, retire and be a waitress forever.
Veto. We make more money robbing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got a kiss.
Roman's just eating his soup in contentment. This is really good.
I give you another kiss.
Trick will proceed to softly bite X's like forearm. Just go. And that's it.
Would X feel fangs? Or just think it's typical cat teeth?
To good.
Yes.
It would feel fangs.
Yeah. I rolled a low
No, yeah,
number,
stop that.
so she's not
That's
hiding
fair.
very well.
The fanfic.
No.
He looks down like,
Oh yeah.
hey. Some
Oh, you
shit.
guys don't. You haven't figured it out yet, technically, right? You guys haven't.
Yeah, technically. He's gonna. Some sharp canines. God, you cat people.
So should we report back to Thomas or something?
Yep.
Ah. Daddy.
Tricked. Hopefully, you guys get to talk to Thomas next time. I mean, I am the one who locked Ingen in there, but
Facts. I know Laura's drunk. They just texted me about breaking up with their boyfriend.
That's a drunk mood.
Oh. She's drunk. Anyways, back to the hunting lodge.
Back to the sexy hunting lodge.
on the
we ride
horses on the way home.
On our horses.
Yeah, we got the horses.
Rad.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to Beefcake and he's like, gives some soup. He like spoons it. He's like, here's some soup.
Can we say that Trick left a book in front of Alistair before they left?
Love
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
Okay. Did you like your book, Alistair? And then Trick will grab the book. And then can it magically be like on a different page?
Oh, it is on a different page. He has been actively enjoying the literature.
Oh, I love that.
I feel like he would lean into the book and use his lip and be like,
Yes.
into a flip.
It's so good.
He's one of those horses that, have you ever seen the horses that like have an actual mustache? Like they have a
And they're
good
like-
amount of hair there. Yeah, he uses that to turn the page.
That's so good. Trick will pick up the book and then get on Alistair. We can go to get money.
Get that moolah.
I know they didn't put these nuts on this fucker's gravestone. I know they didn't.
Anyways, yes, going back. Thrash.
Mhm.
Yeah. What's the riding order back through the woods?
What's the writing order? Not yet.
X would be up front because he's on an ego boost. He's parading, like his horse is strutting.
I'm going to take up the back.
Trick will be right behind X.
You and your horse that has a nose piercing.
Yup, me and Rad.
Strutting and cocky.
Strutting and cocky.
So you're not, are you paying attention while you drive? Or ride the
Yeah.
horse?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's paying attention, but he's also claws. Ow. He's also like chest pumped out and like riding all proper and like, yeah.
You know what song's playing in my head thinking about it? Oh, you
Hmm.
can tell by the way I do my
Yep.
And then we just going back. I don't think. Are we doing any conversation on the way back? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Roman
Mm-mm.
wants to say something, but he's just gonna quietly enjoy his soup because it's mostly just him going to X and going, I can't believe you put me through that. I had to listen to that whole conversation. That was dreadful.
You could real quick if
He
you
is
wanted.
eating, I'm sorry, you're eating soup while riding a horse.
Mhm.
They're not like running, they're like walking, so he's just kind of like bobbing with it.
With soup.
If you're riding Western, you do have one hand, so you can just guzzle it down.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. He probably would. He's just got his trunk. He's trunked up. He's like, ah. He just takes a carrot, like shoots it at the back of X's head with his trunk.
E,
Hey.
however, is riding English because she's pretentious.
Mhm.
Makes sense. X would also write English.
Bougie.
And I'm curious.
Bougie.
Frick has to write English because she bought a dress for working there, so she is wearing a whole ass like peasant dress.
You can ride Western while also riding side saddle.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's
Oh,
just
so you
how
don't
you
do
hold the
that one.
reins.
Oh yeah, she would do that one. Okay. You threw the carrot.
Yeah, he shot the carrot at the back of X's head.
Hey! Is that any way to treat a hero?
You're just a very lucky flirt.
And
Good
you
job.
didn't even get a kiss.
No luck about magic, my guy. I just... There's a loop.
I locked it.
Does he do the bucket? Does he do the
Yep.
bucket?
Yep, he goes just a loop, and boom.
Roman shoots another carrot.
All those workers think I'm a hero.
I would like to cast vicious mockery at my brother.
You are absolutely welcome to.
You do realize that most heroes don't have to go around saying that they're heroes, right?
Hold on, I have to roll.
Yep.
It's a DC 13. That's a 7.
3.
Bah!
The damage. It hits a little close.
That's hurtful.
Roman laughing very softly.
So as you are riding up, you're approaching the mansion. You're about, it's about a 10-minute horse ride to the town.
Mhm.
When you're about 2 or 3 minutes away, you can see it in the distance. It's real close. You see Thomas coming up on his horse. He's got a big, dappled Appaloosa. It's a real big white horse with gray spots all over it. It looks tough as hell, though. You know, like how bad guys
Hell
always have
yeah.
like big old evil horses. This horse has definitely stomped a man's skull in.
Nice.
Ooh. That's kind of attractive. Not from the horse,
Lace-
but like him riding.
Lace would be that.
Lace would be on the ground having a panic attack.
Sends a photo of this horse to Lace.
Oh no.
It just comes through a portal. Photo.
That was a satisfying pop sound you did. I liked it.
Oh, it's good to see you. I got good news and bad news, but there ain't gonna be any rest for you.
Oh.
And that's where we'll end our session. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The end.
Mm.
Yay! On time. The 2 minutes is fair.
Yay!
Closing
Thank
credits.
you all for watching.
Right, sorry, I am just finishing that last sentence in my
You're
notes.
So to conclude the session, we're gonna just reiterate some announcements. Let's see if I remember any of them from earlier. So all right, so next convention for stuffs, mostly Havoc stuffs,
Alberton?
and me. I'm included in
Edmonton?
this one is Edmonton. We're gonna go to Edmonton, so you'll see the resident Floridian Flurry, and then that our DM, our friendly neighborhood one, not the evil foreign one. And then so, oh god, there was another announcement, wasn't there?
There's no
Oh
stream
yeah,
next week.
No stream next week, and the week after is also Mercs because Havoc is moving, so occupado. And then, god, damn my short attention span.
Sponsor
and
was therapy.
Sponsor is therapy, and is the Writers Guild still doing their thing?
I think so. I haven't heard anything new.
So keep up with the Writers Guild, check up on updates on them, only follow updates from them directly, and only follow instructions from them directly as recommended, and support them, because people deserve to be paid for their work. They deserve to be paid and compensated. That goes for you. Act your wage, get the compensation you deserve. You deserve to be paid for your work. Everyone should have a livable wage, for fuck's sake. Okay, alright. I think that's it.
Facts.
Yeah, I think
Good
that's
night,
all the
everyone.
announcements. Good night, everyone. I love all of you. I'm not speaking for Thrash.
Thank you. I appreciate and adore all of you. I don't adore, but I appreciate all of you, and I thank you for watching the stream. I don't love you, I don't know you, but I also hope you have a great day.
See y'all in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.